Steve, any questions? Did anybody have any specific questions that they were training live?
Just a young one now.
Yeah.
I guess the short question is I'm having trouble controlling him when I
Turn this way, guys. So
I feel like I'm getting really high up on the mount. I'll be here. I'm trying to push my hips down. Tristan's doing a great job of.
Awesome.
I'm getting that weird position. Of like,
Awesome. Go back. Perfect. Don't move. Right here. Tristan, all I want you to do is roll. Go to guard, Jake. Roll to your back. Close your guard. Okay. You're square to Tristan right now, right?
yes.
How many submissions can you do? How many sweeps can you do without changing the angle?
I can do 0.
Go back. Are you square?
No.
A minute ago were you square?
I was.
What's your question?
Okay, so I have to remain at an offset also.
So your shoulders now are offset.
Okay.
Are your hips still square?
They are.
Tristan, do me a favor, just bridge and roll either way.
So, would it be something like that?
Nope. See, now you're stepping
No,
out.
no.
So when we looked at the mount, let me in there.
Yeah.
When we look at the mount today, right? Down here, we looked at baseball side. Arm is going under. So now my right side's back. He's now going to dictate to me. My knees are under my shoulders because if they're wide, how do you feel, Tristan?
Yeah, you can do that.
Right? Now I'm here. My body isn't going to twist in any one direction. He's actually going to help me do. My control, I have now control in the mount. Control in the mount leads to the next position, which is going to ultimately, hopefully, be a submission or taking the back. So Tristan now decides what I'm going to do. I'm not going to force. I start forcing him on. Oh. That technique stinks. I'm going to use my whole body to finish. So whatever way Tristan starts to move,
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I took away his hip. Now I want to advance my right leg, so I'm going to use my left arm. Right leg's advanced, so I'm going to use my right arm.
So even though you were higher, you were still square, but you let him put the angle up, right? Because you were just criticizing him for saying.
So when I went, at first when I went, I wasn't completely square, then I got high square.
Yeah.
Forcing him to use his arms. Jake was square on the belly or the hips and turned his upper body. So imagine if your legs try to walk to your right, but you're looking completely left with your upper body.
But still, before he turned, when he just did a bump forward, you came out of position. So in
I
that
turned
moment,
the angle.
Yeah. It's very slight, but I can feel it down here.
So here I'm square, right? My knees are exactly under my shoulders. Tristan just lightly bridges or bumps. I have no direction. So remember over there I was telling you, when you were about to turn your head and look? So when I feel Tristan bridge and bump, I'm doing the same thing. See, like now I'm already,
He's already gotten higher.
and it's really my right side got higher. My left didn't move.
Yeah.
It's not much.
okay.
So now you see I'm still at an angle. If I back up,
Yeah.
so it doesn't seem like much, 1 inch.
So we all have to go ride a mechanical pole this weekend.
Yeah, it's more your knee. It's more your knee a little bit slightly forward.
And
Yeah.
now how you feel?
Oh yeah, this is fine.
I want my knees under my shoulders. A few minutes ago, Karis was like, what did you just do? It felt like you pulled my arm to sleep. Naturally, I want his arm. What arm am I pulling? The top or the bottom arm?
Top.
And what am I using to do this?
Your arms.
So technically, I'm pulling.
Yep.
So Tristan knows this, and as I pull up, he's just gonna break. I didn't bring my body to anything. When I'm here, I already have control. I'm looking for the finish. I'm not gonna reach. I'm just lowering my body. Lowering my body. Lowering my body. Now, how do you feel, Tristan?
No, it's not great. It's like,
Like-
I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like I can defend it.
How many parts of my body am I using here, team?
Oh, just your arm.
Just my arm.
Yeah, that's what happened.
How you feeling, Tristan?
Yeah, it's stuck. I mean,
So now, whatever arm he starts to move,
I'm not moving my arms.
I'm attached. I didn't pull anything with my arms. My arms became a shelf and I brought my body to it. And it feels like 5 times the pressure and control and force. But when I pull with my arms, which we all do all day long, when we're making a cup of coffee or opening our car door, I pull with my hands and I give my partner the advantage. Jiu-Jitsu is about leverage and wearing down our partner, making them tired. It just takes hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of details to know how to do that. But if we don't even know what the mount is, how can we improve the mount? I say it all the time. When you first go to preschool, you see all those letters on the wall, all the way around, A to Z. Wow, that's overwhelming. And if the teacher took all those letters and said, hey, spell your name, you'd be like, huh? That's impossible. But now you look at the letters, it's no big deal, you just take it for granted. Yeah, easy. Right? So, Jiu-Jitsu is the same way. You first learn the positions. The difference between a white belt and a black belt is you know how to mount. Mount is the same. It's the details that you incorporate as you mount every time. Just turn the ringer up, please. And that is the goal. As we warm up, go around, show you one more detail. Higher belts, maybe 2 details. So that our mount gets more technical, not tougher. Tougher might be a crank on Ed's face. Yeah, he's ow, and I just throw my leg over. Well, awesome, I mounted. But it was also being a jerk. Right? Technical, like Health Grace used to say it all the time, every time you move, you should feel like you're getting tighter. If at any point you move and you feel like you're getting looser, there's a technique to be corrected. Or detail. And it could be, you know, like I say, we're training with Dave. I don't show Dave anything. I've never shown Dave a new submission in 4 years. But we correct little itty bitty things. And he'll get frustrated. You're doing it wrong. No, you're not doing it wrong. You're learning at a different level. You know, I just trained with Michelle. Everybody saw you. She was trying to kill me. Everybody saw that. You're all my witnesses. But the simple reasons she couldn't finish were the reasons that gave me better defense than her offense. Controlling one side of her body. Making her pull with her hands. You saw if I tried to pull on Tristan, I wasn't going to get the arm. Offense, defense, exact same things. Okay? Does that help, Jake?
Yeah, I feel better about that.
You just got to drill it over and over because how long have you been doing that?
It's like you said, I just gotta
And unfortunately, like,
do it better.
you know, I took the Cass all the time. When she first came here and started, she was pulling with her arms all the time. Because the school you guys came from, that was the level that he knew. He didn't know how to teach a different technical level. So you guys became and had great success doing it. So now you've been doing it for so many years, you gotta go back and you gotta spend time fixing those little details because then when you're in a match and things are going faster, you're gonna go back to what's more natural. Awesome, team. Let's line up, please. Together. Bow out.